Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. I have got Ben, aka David Tennant, with me,
Hey!
and I
Thanks,
have got
Amy.
Tanji with me. Woo! And
Exterminate!
She's been transformed into a Dalek.
he
She's back.
transformed into a Dalek for a second.
Hey,
And
everybody.
hi, hello, hello, hello. And we are talking anything and everything Doctor Who today. We love it.
No.
We love it. We love it. Woo!
Good. Get your sonic screwdrivers out and let's have fun.
Let's just have fun. Wear your shirts.
Yeah.
Woo! Carol, ask backwards. Hey, hey, hey. How
Hey.
you doing? Hey
Do
everybody.
you know where the doctor is?
No, I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't tell ya.
Exterminate! That's kind of fun.
Oh
Your
my
Dalek is,
god.
our Dalek is in the clouds today. Um,
Your
got it
darling
out.
is in menopause right now, so you got extra to deal with. Okay.
I love it.
Oh, I love it. I told you back. Sorry, we're a couple minutes late. We were just talking, and we kind of lost track of time. My fault, everybody.
Yeah, we were
Um,
gabbing. It was good.
yes, it was good. But do you want me to? I told you backstage about the um about the package that I got that I don't even know what it is.
Show
Do you want to
us.
open it now?
Yes, we've got to see what it is. The suspense is killing me.
Here
What
it
is
is.
in the
Is it Doctor
packet,
Who related?
doctor?
Here it is. Here it is. Here you see. Um, I'm ripping. I'm ripping. Can you hear it?
I'm ripping. I'm ripping. Can you hear it?
Oh, oh, they both came. Oh, oh, oh. She said, today, thankfully, work is boring, so she can just stop on in. Oh, you ready?
I'm ready. What you get?
Oh my
Can you
goodness!
biggen yourself? Can you
Huh?
can you blow up your solo
Oh,
photo camera? Blow it up real good so I could say. Please and thank you.
I'm trying.
If you can, don't worry if you can't. I don't want to exterminate the live stream because you couldn't.
Yeah, that's all I need.
yay! I saw a bit of
Yeah,
Tom
that's
Baker now.
all I need. Come on.
He's
I had
he's
this
the
problem. I
doctor
couldn't
I
do
grew
it.
up with.
Is he ten? Yeah, he's great. I think he's a lot of people's doctor because he was on for such a long
There it
time,
is.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
Tom Baker.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hang on. Boop.
Yay!
Boop.
Perfect.
Did I do it?
You
You
did
did
it.
it.
You booped it.
I booped it. Okay.
It's Tom Baker. Signed as well. Wow.
And then
Girl,
underneath it says, Fourth Doctor.
I love it.
that
Where
is
did you
And
get
gorgeous.
that from, Amy?
I got it from Amazon. Can you believe it? And it came
That's
from England.
cool. Oh,
It came from England. And I was just like, oh, and I saw it and I was like,
gotta get that.
and he's with the Daleks. He's with the Daleks. And I'm like, ah.
Ha!
Yes.
Did you see that? You see
They
that?
always
He's with
want a photo shoot. They don't give up a photo op.
No, they don't. That's it. Yeah.
What year is that? Does it say in the photo?
um since he only did one, well, no, he did two. So I'm thinking that this is probably around the time that he did Genesis of the
Yeah.
Daleks.
Yeah. So they would have been
So
mid-70s, wouldn't it? Mid to
yeah, it
late
would have
70s.
been 70, 75, 76
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
when he
wow.
first came. Yeah,
And I loved his time as Doctor Who. I think there was that
I
many
did.
seasons that he did that were good, consistently good. And I think that's why a lot of people like him, isn't it? As their
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah, he was the Doctor for 6 years.
Yeah.
We
Which is a long
literally
time.
grew up with him, Ben
Yeah.
and Tanji. We grew up
You
with
guys
him.
don't look old enough for that.
Oh, thank you, thank
I'm
you. But
Italian,
yeah,
guys.
just to let you know, I was born in 1972.
You wouldn't
So
know.
was I. Exterminate.
And this is the other one.
Oh, Peter Capaldi.
Peter, love him.
Yeah. He's your favourite Doctor, isn't he, Tanji? Is he? Was it you
He's
that
one
said
of
you liked-
them.
Yeah.
Tennant Smith and Capaldi.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I love that face.
are my fave new ones.
Yeah.
He's my
I like
fave
that.
new one right there. He's my fave new one.
Is that your favourite, Amy? Is that your favourite
Out
Doctor?
of the out
Out
of
of
the
the new one.
new out of the new, yeah, he's my fave
Yeah.
because
I
he
like
reminds
him.
me of the old.
Yes. I know what you mean. I do like, I think I've got to say David Tennant's my favourite, but I do like, I say Wurzel Gummidge, I mean John Pertwee. You know,
Yeah.
yes.
I know what you mean.
Amy sent me this a while ago.
Oh,
Thanks,
that's
Amy.
so
Yes.
cool. I love that.
Yes,
Do you
I
know,
did.
I saw in a lot of interviews that people who are the new people involved with the new Doctor Who, they always are asked, who's your favorite original Doctor? And they always say John.
Yeah.
Most
I
of
do
them.
like John
And I'm like,
Pertwee.
really? Sometimes they say Tom Baker, but I've noticed the majority say John.
Well, I saw John Pertwee in Wurzel Gummidge first as a kid because I used to love Wurzel Gummidge. So when I watched Doctor Who with him in, I was really surprised how like he wasn't silly because I don't know why I expected him to turn around and say cup of tea and a slice of cake. But but yeah, he's a great Doctor.
He could be serious, he could be silly, he could be
Yeah,
anything in Doctor Who.
I love his
But
lisp.
yeah,
Yeah,
this list, he had a bit of a lisp.
Yeah.
Don't
Unless it
remember.
was just in Wurzel Gummidge where he goes, nice cup of tea, nice slice of cake.
Right. Well, when you said that, now I remember. I just thought it was a British
Even
thing.
well, even in one of the stories he did, I think it was the Black Death, he got to
Yes.
dress in drag.
Yes, he
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 did.
dressed
Didn't
in
he?
drag.
He
He
did.
did.
I bet. I mean,
That's
you
what
know,
he should.
Doctor
He
and drag
dressed in
guys.
drag. And
I love
this
it.
is one of my favorites. Like,
Oh, I mean, you've got the limited edition version as
Oh,
well.
wow.
That is so cool.
So this is
Mhm.
is he young?
yeah,
I love it. Wow, guys. You can't beat the originals, can you?
you can't. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have Doctor
No.
Who.
William Hartnell. And the shame of it is, I don't know if this has changed since, like, because when I watched the original, his stuff, they're missing some episodes, aren't they? From his,
Yeah.
his time
They
as
go
Doctor
out of
Who.
order, I noticed.
Yeah.
On the
And I
classic
think,
Doctor Who channels, they go out of
yeah,
order.
it's because they're missing episodes because they lost some of the original footage.
Oh, no.
And because in the old days, they would put it on telly and then the BBC would store it and then they got rid of stuff to make way for new stuff.
They would
Which
record over it. They
yeah,
recorded over it.
that's
Mhm.
right. And then as time's gone on, people have found like recorded versions that they've sent in and the BBC have now cleaned up and put out.
Oh,
But there's
wow.
loads missing. I think it's the second Doctor where there's more episodes
Yeah, I
missing,
heard that.
isn't there?
They found the recorded and the ones, and then they would bring out they would make, like, this is a prime example.
Yes, that is one of them. They've brought them out though in animated version because they've got the recording audio, haven't they?
Oh,
of
I
the lot
love
of them.
that.
Yeah.
See,
You did
that
not
I'm
know
more
that,
prone to
Tanji. You'd
watch.
like that.
I do love animation, you know this,
Yeah.
because I myself am animated.
It's true, guys.
Animated.
Animated.
It's true, guys. You have to
Animated.
wind her up every night.
Yeah.
Animated.
I mean, the very first thing, I mean, I bought, like, around the time of of this 50th anniversary, oh my God,
Oh my God.
Mark Gatiss did an adventure in space and time,
Yeah.
which is like a docudrama. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I have no clue. I don't remember nothing.
And I cried. I love it. I love it. It's a story of how Doctor Who got started and in the journey of William Hartnell. And if you're going to watch it, have your hankies.
I know. It's so sad, isn't it? It's good,
Have
sad,
your
but
hankies.
it's just, yeah, he was great.
Have your hankies.
Do you know what I love though, Amy, about that? Because they brought him back for the Three Doctors, didn't they? Because do you remember that, Tanji, as well?
Oh
In,
my God.
there was like the Three
Had all the
Doctors.
doctors.
Yeah, and he came back for that, but I think he was that ill, or by that point they had to film it in a room because he couldn't physically be there. I don't think because he was quite old by that point. And then there's
Yeah, it was so bad that he had to read his lines only.
Yeah,
it was so bad.
Did it? At least you got to do it.
Yeah.
But I
Are
was
you
like,
talking about the Jodie when she the last 13th Doctor towards the end when they did all the doctors?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Remember that? That was amazing.
Yes,
Of course,
and you
my
saw them
favorite in
all.
that group was what's his name who plays Radagast in The Hobbit, the Brown Wizard. I keep forgetting his
Sylvester
name.
McCoy.
Yes, I love
Love
him.
him.
He's a good
I
doctor.
remember him as a kid.
So cute.
So
Yeah.
he was great. He was. I
He
watched some of the reruns on TV of Peter Davidson, and I really liked them. But I got into Doctor Who through when it came back in 2005. Was it 2005?
Yeah.
And I can't find it. Sorry.
It took me a little bit to warm up to the Ninth Doctor, but after like 3 episodes, I really liked it. I liked him a lot. And Rose.
Yeah.
I love Rose. I remember when this came on telly. I feel old.
Here's one of the second Doctor stories I absolutely love, The Web of Fear.
I love that. Yes. Isn't that with those ball things? Is that the Web of Fear? No, I got the wrong one.
It's the kind of what do you call it?
I know what you mean. I've got it in my head. And
the sequel. It's the sequel to The Abominable Snowman.
Yes,
it's the sequel to The Abominable. Yeah, that word.
I can't say it.
Snowman. and I also love the story because you get to meet the then Colonel Lethbridge Stewart. He's Colonel Lethbridge Stewart in here.
Yes. And he becomes Brigadier, doesn't he?
In another story.
Yeah.
The invasion where he meets the Cybermen.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I also have, by the way.
I know. She's got everything, Tanji. I love it when
like Cyberman plushie, but I couldn't find one.
It took me ages to get because I started from the beginning and I was desperate to get past the black and white episodes.
They have them free on which one of the platform? Well, Roku, Plex, Pluto. These are free apps I told you about, and they have Doctor Who Classic channel devoted, and they show everything out of order, but everything.
Hi, Miss Moonlight Musing.
You can watch.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't seen the Tomorrow People to answer that. I haven't seen it at all.
Is that English or American? The Tomorrow People.
I've heard of it.
I think I've heard of it.
Where did? Oh, here's your doctor you were talking about.
Oh, that's the one, Peter Davidson. I do love Peter Davidson because I liked him in All Creatures Great and Small. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Oh, he was in that?
I actually have, yeah.
He was good in
and
that.
He is also David Tennant's father-in-law.
Yes, I know, that's true. Because David Tennant is married to his daughter.
Oh,
Girl.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A
Talk
little bit
about
of
timey-wimey.
yeah.
I think I did know that, but forgot.
They did do an episode, well, a little skit together, didn't
A
they?
little
as
skit, yeah.
doctors? Yeah. Before the Titanic hit the
Hit the
TARDIS.
TARDIS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it. I'm
she
gonna have
said
to watch this.
she said it's a sci-fi show.
Oh, okay.
Moonlight said it's
Yeah.
a sci-fi show.
I
I
bet
just
that's
watched
good.
David Tennant season 2 of Good Omens, and I love him and Michael Sheen together. I love that show. There's only
Yeah.
2 seasons, but
I need to watch
Yeah.
that because that looks really good.
I think
Sorry,
David is a brilliant doctor, but he's more amazing as a demon, fallen angel.
Yeah.
And
He's a
please
good.
tell me you've seen this.
I love it. The Five
The Five
Doctors. I was
Doctors.
just sad that Tom
I don't
Baker
remember.
wasn't in it as much, was he? Because he's like, he was in it, but he wasn't. Didn't they use?
He wasn't really.
He wasn't
Yeah.
really there because they used scenes from a. Didn't they use scenes from a serial that didn't get finished or something?
Hmm.
I can't remember. We've got someone.
Is
waiting.
Tom Baker still alive? He's still alive, correct?
He
Yeah.
is 85, I think,
Yeah.
85 or 86.
Wow.
Yeah. He is, yeah. He is the, yeah. Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding.
always got him and Ian McKellen confused because to me they looked alike when they were
Yes.
younger.
He did.
And a pose.
Annabelle. They're so cute, aren't they? I mean, I love an Annabelle.
We're walking fat cells. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
adorable.
I mean, they're like, it's like squid. I slept with it when I first got it. I slept with it for
Well, why not, girl? I mean, you know.
Make a good knee pillow. That's what I use my Just for Laughs
Exactly.
Victor for.
But how could you not love this little face? I mean,
We're
look
getting
at
the teddies out now. I love
Yeah,
it.
get Teddy.
So I've got an evil teddy.
Okay, so these are our avatars. Exterminate.
Yes, these are our avatars. So what's yours called, Tanji? Because I've never seen that creature.
His name is Victor, and he is the mascot for the Montreal Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. And these are like impossible to find unless you go to the festival, and I haven't been since 2005. And then a few months ago, was it around Christmas time? I forget. Max spotted him at our favorite thrift store. He was like brand new, and I was like, for like $2. So Victor is a very appropriate. He's like in Montreal they call him like a bonhomme, like a little guy.
He looks like the guy off that. Have you ever seen Our Real Monsters? That was on Nickelodeon.
No, but he reminds me of a blue meanie from the Yellow Submarine, but he's green.
Yes, yes, he does. Remember
My
that?
son's name is Max.
Oh,
What are you doing? No.
Well, Lotso smells of strawberries, and I used to put him by the bedside table, and I'd wake up at night and go, strawberries.
Get hungry.
Like I'd be asleep, and then I'd wake up and think, I can smell
Were you
strawberries.
hungry when you woke up? Was he like making you eat?
I don't know, but it would just like emit strawberry scent
Yeah.
in the middle of the night, which was weird.
oh,
It's
yeah.
Disney pumping it out while
Yeah.
you're sleeping.
Well, I named mine Polly. Her name's Polly.
Oh, I like that.
Pollyanna pose.
Pollyanna Pose. Pollyanna Pose.
Pollyanna pose. She has her own TV show and everything. The Adventures of Pollyanna Pose and Victor.
I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent with Pollyanna, but do you guys remember the Haley Mills films?
Yes.
from the
Yes. Yes.
60s?
She's
I
thinking of
love
that.
Parent Trap. I was
Yep.
talking to Robin actually from Toadstool Tower because he loves Haley Mills.
And
Parent Trap
me, we were
Moon.
talking about Parent Trap and
Yes,
because we did the song Enjoy It
we
with
did.
Haley Mills.
Girl.
Which has been in my head on a loop ever since. And I
Yes,
can't
it
get it out.
has,
Thanks,
to be
Ben.
fair. It's been in mine. Every time we see each other, we're like, enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, is that Missy? It's got to be Missy.
Oh,
It's Missy.
I love Missy. That actor,
I
I can never
know.
remember her name.
Oh, she's brilliant, isn't she?
She's in Sabrina, The Chilling Adventures of
Michelle
Sabrina.
Gomez.
Yes,
That's it.
she's
Michelle
so
Gomez.
Brilliant.
good. What a great
is.
Missy. I love her.
She was
Love
the best master. Yeah.
She was. Well,
Definitely.
mistress, if you want to be
Mistress.
Well,
technical.
mistress. That's
the
true.
earworm.
I couldn't believe it when I found out she was the master that had regenerated into Missy. I was like, oh my god! Sorry, that was
I
a
know,
spoiler.
right? Oh my god, girl!
Oh, Moonlight
Yeah.
says, had teleporting, would watch that show and Doctor Who. I like my sci-fi. Oh, I love sci-fi too, Miss Moonlight musing.
Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah, it was an earworm for her.
Yeah.
Hasn't stopped. It's still there.
Can't stop. Have you got to? Oh my god, Oracle card. Amy's Doctor
I
Who
made those for
Oracle?
her.
They're amazing.
I made those as her Christmas gift last Christmas.
Oh, aren't you amazing at doing cards?
Yeah, she made them for me. I mean, they're all different.
Tanji, you've made
My
me
own
some
art
cards.
with my guides and the AI art app.
Let me see.
These are one of a kind original images. They don't exist anywhere else.
God,
Nope, they don't.
They're limited.
One deck.
See if I'm gonna see if I can find the one that with where is? Oh, here's a Dalek.
Thanks, Miss Moonlight. Eggs. Wait.
Oh, that's so
Put it up to the camera.
cool.
Ready?
That's like a Dalek mixed with the TARDIS, isn't it?
Use your Doctor Who Oracle AB. Exterminate.
I love it. I love your voice, girl.
Sorry.
She's got everything.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's just wow.
I feel like I'm in the clouds. I really do watching you, Tanji. I just love your background, girl.
I should.
Yeah, let's see. Where are you, K9? Where are you?
I tried to do. Amy knows this. I tried the AI art app is picky, and I tried to do K9, but it wouldn't compute. It was like glitching and it's spitting out all kinds of weird images. But the closest I got was a card you'll see. No, not that one. The other one.
This is supposed to be K. This is one. This is supposed to be
Supposed to
K9.
be K9,
Oh, cool.
and it came out as a robot. And then I did another one she has, which is like a dog and a
I
astronaut
remember that
performance
period of time, Tanji, because you had 3 days of creativity, didn't you? And it
Yes.
was like, I didn't hear from you for days. And then all of a sudden it was like
Yes, that's the closest I could get to
Oh.
K9.
Oh, well, there's a dog in there. I see the dog.
It's close
And
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's K9 in the spacesuit.
Yeah.
I love it.
Is that the cutest or
That
what?
is so cute. I love it. That is how K9 would be in real life.
He would.
Yeah.
It's an oracle, I think, Miss Moonlight.
It's both.
Yeah, it's an oracle.
Oh, it's both.
It can be both.
Either way. I started as a tarot, and then my brain started to melt, and I smelled burnt toast. And I said, "I'm sorry, Amy, I can only do what is it, 44 cards? I forget what I gave you. 54." I said, "You got to make it an oracle because it was too much." Because at that point, I was like, I had done all the other cards, and my brain was starting to fry.
You did about 300, didn't you, Tanji? Was it about 300?
Yeah, I did
over
care.
6,000 images.
I didn't care what I got. I was just like, do what you need to do.
Girl, that's some creativity.
It was. I was channeling guide energy through the AI art app, so I was like, I didn't even realize. 3 days went by and I went, holy mackerel. And then next thing I know, I have thousands of cards all over my bed, like a panel, like organizing them to whom I was shipping them out to. The Tanji cards. So they're out of print now because I don't know if I can go through that again.
Oh, and this. I haven't worn these yet. I told Tanji about it.
You did. Hi, Birdie. There's a birdie at my window.
Oh, wow. I like
Gorgeous. It. She won't wear them, though, and I don't blame her.
I won't wear them.
I know, that's the thing, isn't it? I'd be like
nice.
that, to be fair.
This is my... Yeah, this is my left foot. My left foot. Okay, and they're size 10s, y'all. I got huge feet. I got huge feet, y'all. And this is my right foot. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's so cool. I really like that.
It's
I'd be the same though, Amy. I wouldn't wear them because I'd be too scared to. Like, you wouldn't want to ruin them, would you?
You wouldn't want to, right?
I get
Or
that.
crease them. That's
I
why you get
really,
it's like
it's like t-shirts, isn't it? Though, if you put them in the wash too much, they
yeah, it's like well the
what you call
planet
it?
on there is Gallifrey.
Yes, Gallifrey.
That's Gallifrey. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I was just like, do I really want to wear them and ruin them? Do I really? Because I
I
special
know.
ordered
on?
them.
Did you try them on at least and look at them? And
I know they fit. I know they fit. So, but I'm like, do I really want to wear them out and ruin them in the mud and gunk and uck?
Yeah.
So I'm
I know what
like,
you mean. I
you
used to have a
know,
TARDIS. I had a TARDIS bin that was one of the. It had a foot pedal on it, so you'd press the foot pedal down, it'd open, and it would make the TARDIS noise.
it was
But
bigger
it
on
was
the
so,
inside.
oh,
it was smaller on the inside. That was the problem.
Oh,
So you couldn't put much rubbish in it. But yeah, it was okay.
there's something
But
else. Okay,
oh,
you don't have it anymore?
no, I don't have it anymore.
I had a TARDIS backpack, which was bigger on the inside, but I gave it to my other son because it was huge and he needed it for travel. So I'm like,
Right.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
You open it up and everything came falling out. So it wasn't really something I could use.
No.
It's better as a travel bag when you open it
Yeah.
once, fill it, and then get
Well,
home.
it's the same with the bin. I think you get to that point with it. Well, I just couldn't store it. I kept tripping over it as well. So you had a little light on.
If it's not practical,
Yeah,
it becomes
I thought that.
like a knickknack instead, and then can't really use
The
it.
scarf. I love it.
Show that's the 12-foot
that's-
one, right?
Yeah, I have a authentic 12-foot
I saw one
scarf.
of these when I went to Wales because back in 2017 they had the Doctor Who experience in Cardiff, and you could walk around all the exhibitions and stuff, and there was all these like characters from Doctor Who, and they sold some scarves, but they didn't look that good, Amy, I've got to say.
Were the scarves they sold handmade, or were they
Manufactured,
mass market?
which weren't as good, I guess, but they didn't look as nice as that. Because some of the handmade ones look nice, don't they?
This was it's an authentic
Replica.
BBC scarf, but it was handmade.
Wow.
Because it was marketed by BBC, by Doctor Who, but it was handmade.
He's so well known for that scarf, isn't he, as well? You see that
well,
scarf,
you
and
know,
you
if
just
he's
know
not wearing that scarf, he's naked. You know,
it's true. It's not. It's not Tom Baker without the scarf.
I know. It's like he's so. Oh, where's that other thing?
So tell me, Amy, is Tom Baker your favourite retro Doctor? From
mine?
Yeah, from the older series. Who's your favourite Doctor from
It's a tie for me between the fourth and the fifth. Yeah.
Oh, I like the fifth. Yeah, it's difficult.
Fourth and the fifth.
Yeah. Oh, girl, I
This is
love
more
that.
like a rainbow one.
That is so
but then I got a
cool.
Harry Potter one, and if you mix them together, they make the Doctor's scarf.
I love it, girl. Oh wow, guys.
Oh, can we see that? I see that is something
That
I
is
would
cool.
want.
Yeah, me too. Is that a t-shirt, Amy?
Yeah, it's a t-shirt.
That's cool.
It has
you could
Doctors
hang that
1
up,
through 12 on it. 1 through 12, and every single one of their companions on it.
Wow.
That's nice.
Can I ask, guys, do you have any of the figures that they made? Because they made like little figures, didn't they? Over here, anyway. I did have.
I wanted to get a Dalek and a TARDIS, but I never got them.
That's next on my list.
You, Ben, what do you have? You have any?
I did have loads of figures, but I couldn't store them, so I ended up selling loads of figures. But I kept the DVDs, and yeah, I'm just trying to say which one. So I'll just quickly show you that I loved this one, which was Twice Upon a Time, and it had got
Bob, right? I love Bob. She's
the first
great.
Doctor. Yes.
Oh, I love that.
I
Yes.
love her.
It was one of my favourites, that was. Because it kind of harked back to the old Doctor as well.
Yeah.
And I just love it. It's great, isn't it?
I loved that story. I cried when he regenerated. I was like crying river. I was crying oceans when he regenerated. Oh my God.
Oh, I was so sad when David Tennant regenerated and he was like, I don't want to go. And then he just like, I was like, oh.
And I love that they each write their own farewell speech. They do it,
Mhm.
and it's very touching. And that's when I cry. It's that last moment, because that's coming from their heart and experience of being the Doctor on the show.
Yes.
And it's very touching, and I love that, and I'm very appreciative that the writers let them do that.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
But that's where my shirt came from. Is from Peter's speech.
Oh, really? Wow, that's so cool.
So what's your absolute favorite episode, Amy and Ben?
Yeah.
What is your what is your absolute most favorite episode ever?
It's a good question, girl.
You can only pick one to watch over on a loop. What would it be?
That's impossible to ask.
I think it's Tom Baker's era.
This is pretty good.
For me, I loved. Oh, was it the? It's like I can't remember what it was called. The Talons of Wang Chian. I think that was it. Does that ring a bell with it?
Oh, that's a good one.
That serial. I love.
Can I have a tie?
You can. You can have a tie.
Because it would be a tie between Tom Baker and Peter Capaldi.
Oh. Which one?
Yeah.
Tell us which episode.
Tom Baker, it would be The Seeds of Doom.
Yes. Is that the green?
The green dude.
Yeah,
the guy who turned into the plant?
Yes. Oh, love it. Love. I was just say I forget because there's so many good ones.
Forget everything.
And for
mine would probably sorry, Amy.
Oh, that's right. And for Peter's episode, it would be Hell Bent.
Oh yeah. Gosh,
remember that when he was all by himself?
Yeah.
In his
I love
dial.
Is that around the time when he was with River Song for 24 years on the planet, which is one day on Earth was 24 years on their honeymoon planet?
Oh, I remember that one.
That was nice. I liked
that. Was cool. What's your favorite?
My favorite is, well, I like that because I'm sentimental and I'm a hopeful romantic. But when David Tennant, when the Doctor split and he was the opposite, his heart was on the other. He had one heart and he was with Rose. When she said, "This is my Doctor and I want him. You have to let me have him."
Yeah.
And then he stayed with her. I was bawling. I'm like, yes, she's there with love. I was very happy.
I know. I remember that.
It touched my heart so much. I love that episode.
Do you remember the episode with the Weeping Angels?
Oh, yeah. Which one?
Which
one?
The very first time they came into it. I think it's Blink.
Blink.
Was it called Blink? Yeah.
God, that scared the crap.
That was black and white, right?
Me too.
No,
it's David Tennant.
It was color. And it scared the crap out of me.
Where the angels there. And if you blink, they get closer.
I had Carrie Mulligan in it before she became famous.
Right. Okay. Well, some of Amy's cards, you have like what, one or two angel?
Yeah, there was one where it was the front of the angel and one where it was the back of the angel.
Right.
Yes. Oh, have you got that on the card?
That was a good episode too.
I love that. It's one of my favorites. They're a great villain. Who's your favorite?
Oh, they are.
Missy.
Who's your favorite villain? Yeah.
Oh.
I love that. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Thank you for coming. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Miss Moon Knight. I love the scarf. Scarf is me. Love the scarf.
I need to get a scarf now. I feel chilly.
Oh,
I love it.
You have a colorful scarf, Ben?
No, girl. I
The tortoise
don't.
scarf.
Oh, Doctor Who's something good.
Cards.
Wow. I mean,
fan made. These are fan made.
did you make them, Amy?
No, oh no, I got them off
Etsy.
Etsy.
Yeah. That's
I got
cool.
them off Etsy. But here. They're just standard cards, but
Oh, wow. Oh, look at the screwdriver. That's so cool.
yeah.
I almost got David Tennant's screwdriver. I was so close to getting it, and then I think I picked something else years ago.
I like David Tennant's. It made me laugh when he compares it with Matt Smith.
Bigger than mine. And the fez hats. I almost bought a fez hat too.
The fez looks better on Matt than it did David. I'll tell you that though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just looked better on David or on Matt. It just did. There's
Oh,
4.
Peter says that his favourite Doctor was Tom Baker. Yeah, I think so. A lot of people love Tom Baker, don't they?
Yeah.
He was very.
Grew up with Tom Baker, but like Matt and David.
And 6.
Hey Sylvia.
Hi Sylvia.
That's the coat. The coat, you see that Technicolor coat? I almost bought that on Amazon years ago, and I should have because I didn't. I regret it, and then it was gone and never to be seen again. And then when I did see it again, it was quadruple the amount of money. And
it's crazy.
I knew I should have got it.
And here's the one that she likes. Here's 7.
I remember going into the shop and seeing the umbrella. You could buy his umbrella with the question mark.
I love the fashions, right?
There's
I like
8.
the doctors who take risks with their fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people who don't take risks with fashion. I'm just saying.
There's 9.
Wait a minute.
We gotta love a bit of
If you do not
9.
take risks with fashion, doctor, you must be exterminated.
We've got our own very in-house Dalek with us today.
Here's 10. And he's wearing the blue suit, not the brown suit.
Right, Sylvie?
Blue suit.
Oh, I just love David Tennant and anything. I don't care if he's reading the dictionary. I love him.
I know.
There's 11. He's the Jack. 11's the Jack in the deck.
He's amazing in the Game of Thrones spinoff too.
Miss Moonlight says that's spot on, Tanji.
Yeah, Miss Moonlight said that's spot on. And 12 is the Queen in the deck. Whoop, dude.
I like it.
Peter.
And the TARDIS is the King.
Yeah.
I know, right, Sylvia? Everybody says that.
The TARDIS, though, isn't she a female? Isn't it? Is it? Oh, sorry, spoilers.
I like.
She ends up being.
Well, she should be.
Yeah,
I mean, you know.
Oh, and another.
And these are the Jokers.
Oh, Missy, love her. The episode was at Peter's where somebody, the female comes on board. I don't know if it was Amy or who it was, or maybe River, and says, "You've got the gear stuck. That's why it's making the noise." And she stops it, and it doesn't make the noise. And she fixes
Oh, that's
it.
River.
Yeah.
River
says that.
But then the doctor ends up jamming it again because he likes the noise of the gear.
Yes, because that sound is not supposed to be normal, is it?
It's not supposed to be there. And he wants it there because he got used to it. That was a good episode.
That was a good episode. Yeah.
But it's not the TARDIS unless it's there.
Yeah, no, true. It's like...
But you know who that master, don't you?
Oh, yes, he was great. He's the very first one, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's Roger Delgado. May he be resting in peace.
I know. Because didn't he pass away in the 70s?
Yes, they finished filming an episode, and like one or two days after they finished filming, he passed in a he was in a really bad car accident and died.
That's right. So sad.
But he finished it just in time.
I
but he was
finished it. Yeah.
It finished it, but I think they wanted to use him again, but obviously he passed by that point.
They did. I mean, they left it open for him to come back in the next story, but because he had died, they had to hurry up and rewrite the next story.
Isn't it a great idea, though, to keep a show going to regenerate the Doctor?
Right.
I mean, that's amazing, really, isn't it? To do
Yeah.
that, you know.
Yeah, and because the Master was a Time Lord, he could regenerate as well. So, so I mean, that's.
Wouldn't it be great if we could regenerate?
I mean, the Master kind of got on my nerves, but after a while, but you know.
No more regeneration. Exterminate.
Wow.
I do that anyway when I'm outside. Neighbors bother me. You just scream.
I applaud.
Look at it. Look at this. I bought this. No.
Scratch Man.
Scratch Man.
Is that a book, Amy?
Yeah. It's a Doctor Who book.
I love it.
Have you read it all?
Written by Tom Baker. It's written by Tom Baker.
Have you read it all yet?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what do you think?
I love it.
And it's nothing to do with Doctor Who. It's just Tom Baker's story.
No, it's a Doctor Who story. It's got.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it says Doctor Who.
Oh,
that's cool.
I didn't pay attention.
It's got the fourth Doctor.
Pay attention. We are Dalek. Most amazing species of all. I need a coffee and a cigarette. Exterminate.
It has the fourth Doctor, Harry, and Sarah Jane in it.
Oh, God, Sarah Jane. Miss Moonlight says, Tanji, could you sing Enjoy It in that voice to exterminate my ear?
So if you want to, get this book. If you enjoyed reading, get this book. If you like audiobooks instead of actual books, it's in audiobook form.
Yay.
I love it. I love it. And Tom Baker reads it, in audiobooks, he reads it. So you get to hear him read it out.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever bought the soundtrack as well to Doctor Who? Anybody bought?
There must be a lot.
Yeah, that is.
But we know it. Let's sing it. You want to sing it? Should we sing it?
And to anybody just tuning in, we're trying to sing the Doctor Who theme tune. So don't worry, we haven't got quite mad.
I'm not choking a cat. It's just me screaming into a fan, channeling my inner Dalek.
No animals were harmed in the making of this song. So
oh my God. Okay.
I can't breathe. I need a cigarette.
I want to know what it sounds like when you've had your cigarette, girl. Oh, she's frozen. She's frozen. She's gone back in time. The angels.
I think I Daleked myself too hard.
Yeah. I thought you'd been blinked by one of the weeping angels.
You done doxed yourself.
You're not frozen on the phone, but you're frozen on my computer. Must have got mad at me.
Oh, signed. Oh wow! I mean, that's cool.
In my bag.
By all the Doctors.
All the Doctors. Up to 12. Up to 12. Here, let me make myself bigger.
There's a lot of memorabilia.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you.
I'm just doing. Oh, I can't do it.
Can you hear me? I'm unglitched.
Oh, you're doing it that way. Sorry.
Ooh. Who's got the all the
I mean-
neighborhood dogs start running to me? Who's got the best
I know, right, Sylvia? We need clarity. Just let me made it for we
No,
sound
that's
like
my neighborhood.
wolves.
If
I am
you
like
too many dogs in your neighborhood, exterminate with kindness.
Who let the
Oh.
dogs out? Woof, woof,
Isn't
woof.
that kind of a misnomer?
Give them love and get them off the streets. Have your pets spayed or neutered.
Oh, cool. What is that? That's from Gallifrey.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
Gallifrey.
That's right.
I had
Okay.
four.
Sorry, Amy.
That's all right. I had 4 of these made with 4 different sayings. But, the sayings are all in Gallifreyan. This one says, if you can see it, says, hate is always foolish and love is always wise.
Ooh. It sounds like a Peter Capaldi quote.
I love it.
Yep.
Was I right?
Yep.
10 bonus points for the Dalek lady.
Girl, that's good.
And that's also in his goodbye speech.
Right. Maybe that's why I
Oh,
consciously remember.
yeah,
that
that's
wonderful
true.
speeches.
You were a mega fan, Amy. I can tell. I love it.
And all serious. I'm going to be a little bit serious right now.
Go, girl.
Just a little bit.
Let's get to
The
it.
reason why I like the Doctor so much is because of what he stands for.
Yeah.
I agree.
He fights for what is right, and he does it the best way he can. He hates violence. He hates guns, but he takes up weapons when he needs to.
Yeah.
But he still hates it.
I like that.
She's a super fan. Super fan. She's a super fan.
She's a super fan. Super fan.
She's super fan.
Like I said, you're going to have lots to put on your funny reel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Okay.
Super fan. Absolutely Miss Moonlight music.
I mean, I love it. That's what it means to me. That's why I love him so much.
Yeah, it's a good message, isn't it? I think,
yeah,
as well, it's, I don't know, when you watch them, they have meaningful. Oh, that's cool. What's that? Looks like a Christmas gift. I like it.
It was a Christmas gift.
Miss Moonlight, right? What is it, though? Is it a candle? Is it a blender? Is it toilet paper? What is that?
No, they're 2 cookie cutters.
Cookie cutters?
Cookie cutters?
One of a weeping angel and one of the TARDIS.
Well, we know what we're going to get when we go to Amy's. Doctor Who cookies.
Yeah.
So when you come over to England, Amy, I'm hoping you're going to bring some Doctor Who cookies with you when I see you. You got it.
Yeah, bring your cookie cutters.
What? Miss Moonlight likes the fact it still has the bow on it.
Yeah.
Even though I've had this for like 3 years now, it still has its bow on it.
Well, why not? I mean, it looks pretty,
Yeah, and I don't want to lose it, so it's got to stay in its box, right?
I'm like that.
Yeah.
I always keep the boxes. That's another thing. Do you guys keep the boxes?
Yeah, when it's a special.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's and here's another really good story that I like. The very first story that Pertwee was ever in.
Spearhead from Space. I love it. That's the first colour episode as well, isn't it?
Excuse me.
I love Spearhead from Space.
Yeah.
That's the
he
first
still has-
color episode, Ben?
It's
Yeah.
the first colour episode, and interestingly, when Christopher Eccleston came back, they did a similar kind of Doctor Who, didn't they? Because in his first serial, all the mannequins come to life and stuff.
Yes, yes.
It's cool, isn't it? They harked back, I think, to that.
Yeah, they did it on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
which I think,
They recycle the ideas. That's why I thought the Weeping
Yeah.
Angels was an old idea. I thought it was in the black and white versions.
no, but I know why you think that, because they do recycle a lot of stuff, don't they?
Yeah. No, I'm in Canada. Ontario, Canada.
No, she's in Canada. Oh, are you wearing your Tanji, your necklace?
I forgot. Thanks, honey. You gotta remind me these things.
I was like,
Girl,
see the look on my face. I was like,
how
your
dare you not
necklace.
wear the necklace? What are you doing?
I can't remember anything you do.
We'll
The
let you
look
off.
on my face, I was like, oh, Tanji.
I know. She's flown up to the sky. She dropped it. She's got to go back down and get it, I
I'm
think.
gonna get it. Okay.
I think it's in the spaceship and in the third cupboard on the third shelf down.
I got it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
Maybe Pollyanna Pose took it.
Oh, that's so lovely. That's cool. Miss Moonlight Musing says that she's in Maine, so you're practically neighbours, Tanji.
Nice. I ever drive from Vermont.
I feel like when people say Maine, I always think of It, because like
Yes.
in It,
Oh,
she says,
the
I'm
movie.
going back to
Mhm.
Maine, and it's like, yes, I'm in that.
They all float down there.
Yeah, and you'll float.
Yeah, I love. I wanted just to be cool, because she gave me or not gave, but I bought one of her tarot decks, so I just to be cool, just to say thank you. I bought
Miss
her.
Moonlight?
Huh?
Who are you talking
No,
about?
you're.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
about you,
because
girl.
because of the. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you didn't have to do that, but thank you, sweetie. I love it. I do love it.
Yeah, I bought her the necklace. It's from the episode with the 11th Doctor where they had Vincent Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. The Starry Sky, and then
That was a great episode.
where he did the scar. Oh, yeah. Wonderful episode. Beautiful. So they that's the Starry Sky background with the TARDIS in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's just
floating through space and time. David Tennant, Matt Smith, too. I love the Doctors. How about you?
We're singing. We've got into song. Oh, Miss Moonlight Musing says that was the home of Stephen King, Maine.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
so
cool. That's why I always hear Maine in his stories. That makes sense.
Right?
He's a proud Mainian.
Wow. And Amy, are you from the US then? You're not Canada, you're US.
Yes, I'm in Michigan. Yeah.
Michigan, yes.
It's not far from me too. Well,
wow.
And I'm going to be moving to you next year.
She's coming to England, folks.
Moving to the UK.
She's getting in her TARDIS and she's coming down to the UK.
Getting in your TARDIS. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to get my TARDIS and I'm going to go.
Get in your TARDIS and move to the UK.
Don't forget to pick me up on the way.
Exterminate.
Love it.
I have a little.
Imagine I have a
attached to my fan, so every time I turn my fan on, I get a blast of Febreze, and it's really nice. But I think I'm getting
imagine I have my Sonic, and I'm Dalek.
I bet you they get people at the airport that try that they think it's a weapon. It's like, it's just my Doctor Who sonic screwdriver, and they get tackled.
Oh, she's asking, I'm moving to the UK. Well, I'm getting my work visa. I'm saving up thousands of dollars. It's not as easy as you think.
No, it never is. I always wanted to move to. I always wanted to move to America because I love America. Probably not the best place at the moment, but I don't know. I've always wanted to move over there. But it's funny, isn't it? I think it's because I grew up in a lot of films as a kid in America, and I was like, I want to go there.
Well, can't you just go visit? You guys could always visit up to 3 months wherever you want to go, and then come back for a bit, and then go back again.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep going, but coming and going.
And oh, don't forget your passport. Got to have a passport, and those aren't cheap. Those cost about $150 now.
Oh gosh, isn't that ridiculous?
I got my passport, and I never went anywhere. Nobody takes me anywhere, and nobody tells me nothing.
Well, I'm inviting you to come to England, darn it.
Yes, Tanji, I've told you we're going to get that Priscilla Queen of the Desert buzz.
Yes.
I'm gonna put you on top in that flowing.
Yes.
So
I'll
you
have
can
my
sing.
little fan, and I'll scream out operas and arias in a Dalek voice.
And then the three of us together in one of a blog somewhere.
Yeah, we're going on the road, and it's going to be called, what could we call ourselves together?
Something trio.
We could call it
the TARDIS trio.
The TARDIS trio.
The Blessed sounds like a TARDIS.
Fanime.
Yeah.
Fanime.
Dr. Dalek's sidekick.
What?
Try to keep on theme with the Doctor Who. Well, with that said, I need to get going and have my smoke and coffee and scream at my Dalek.
I can't believe it's been an hour already, guys.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
I know. Oh my goodness, really.
Dreamy and fan. I also have to pee. Screaming into a fan,
I know. Did you still want to talk to us backstage about something, Ben?
Oh, yes, yeah. I do. I need to talk to you both backstage.
But before we go, did everybody in chat? Did anybody in chat want to say anything about Doctor Who or their favorite something, or like give them a chance to ask something before we just go?
Oh. That's true.
Right? We have an audience.
I'm so sorry.
Say before we leave. They're like, no, bye. Go pee.
I am so sorry, everybody. I am a bad host. I apologize.
No, it's because we're so excited about Doctor Who, we've just forgot that we're being watched by a whole universe of people. So, we love
it's just like we're talking together, and it's like, or
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Moonlight grew up in Boston, and she said it looks a lot like London. Yeah, it does. It does look a lot like London and Boston. Yeah.
Nice.
No. Oh, she said she has no faves because it's so hard to choose.
It is hard.
It is very hard to choose because, well, and two, I was going to say too, once you get more into like the 4th or 5th Dr. Tanji, I think you'll be more into it.
I mean, it's just because I like new stuff. I don't know. I like the new technology. I like the new way they could do CGI and tell the story in a new, like, I want to see the more imaginative ideas come to life. You know what I mean? Like, technology back then as compared to technology now, I prefer the now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I like you want to dream in black and white, or do you want to dream in color? I want to see the Daleks exterminate and explode. I want to see all this amazing technology they use now. Not to say it wasn't great back then, but I mean, I look at a 1970s version of the show, and I look at now, and I'm like, there's no comparison. I would rather watch the new stuff because
80s gets somewhat better. It starts to get better.
Back in the 80s, A9 and all
the sets look a little bit more real.
Yeah,
it looks a little bit more real.
I never forget there's a William Hartnell episode where one of the I think it was one of the guards tripped over and they kept it in. And I was
Yeah,
like,
we did.
oh yeah.
And the costumes, I mean, I laugh when they're trying to be serious and these creatures from the water are coming out and going and as you can see the latex glue. And now compared to, you know, CGI
I know.
and the technology, I just prefer
It
that.
looks more real, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get it, girl. I get it.
We get it. It's just the nostalgia of when we were little and we didn't have to give a crap about anything.
Yes, I think that's it. I think if you watch the originals when you're young, it's different, maybe, isn't it? Once
I
you
gotta go,
you did.
you guys.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
but
sorry,
I
girl.
gotta
Sorry,
go.
girl.
Bye, everybody. I love you. Bye.
Yeah, bye. But anyway, bye everybody. I hope you liked it, and if you're watching it on replay, I hope you enjoy our tangents.
Yes, absolutely. Watch it back,
I
guys.
hope you enjoyed as much as we had doing this, because we
Absolutely.
had a blast.
We did, certainly. And thanks, Amy, because it
We
was a great
did.
idea to come on and talk
It
about
was.
Doctor Who.
Oh,
We both
we
love it.
had so much fun, and I thank you so much. But for see, now my doesn't work.
It's the Doctor Who girl. That's what it is. The TARDIS is interfering.
My TARDIS
Blame.
my TARDIS is messing with my mouth. Thank you, Ben, for being here. I really enjoyed it. You are
Oh,
more than welcome to come back.
oh, absolutely. Love to. Thank you, Amy.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Love you all. See you later.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.